What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to RyanREAX. We are here today with At the Gates. It's the first time I'm reacting to these guys on this channel. It's not the first time I've heard this band. Now, as far as this album right here, The Nightmare of Being, I have not heard a single note or anything. I know you were. By the way, everyone, I'm streaming right now. I only have one dude in here chilling with me. Maybe two. It says there's two people. Not heard of this band. Oh, so At the Gates is pretty much the pioneers of melodic death metal. Their album Slaughter of the Soul came out in the early 90s, and they pretty much ushered in all of the melodic death metal bands that you pretty much hear today. Bands like At the Gates, Carcass, Dark Tranquillity, In Flames, Amorphous, stuff from the early 90s. But At the Gates pretty much pioneered and ushered in this genre of music. Now they had like a 15 or so, maybe 20, it was like a 20-year hiatus. And then they came back and then they released one album like 5 or 6 years ago. And then I think they released another one after that. And this is their latest album that just like dropped like within the past month. So yeah, let's go. There is a music video to this, but Century Media Records will definitely block it, and I'm not trying to deal with that. Let's go. Okay, all right. There's the darkness. I was like, those first couple notes sounded very light, and then now I hear the the dark tone element. All right. Ooh, this is very melodic already. Okay, that drum kick was awesome right there. Hearing this does not remind me of At the Gates at all. After this, I'll put on a little snippet of the older stuff to give you an idea. It sounds like Avenged Sevenfold. Come on, just do it already. This intro is so long. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Why'd I cut my hair? This is the time for it. Freaking sweet. wasn't liking that in the video. Not that it matters per se, but it's about depiction and it's about like that's why I had the double take, even though it was part of the solo. So statue idolatry and stuff like that, people shouldn't do. Catholic churches making like Mary statues or Jesus on your grandma's wall and stuff like that. That's all idolizing. I'm guilty of it, but I'm not afraid to admit my mistakes. But they kind of had like a statue of what they would depict as Jesus, like his hands out, but he was like, although it could have been a reflection to show upside down, it was upside down. So it was just weird seeing that. Like, I don't know. It was just weird. But of course, I mean, it's at the gates, so like, it's not that I would expect anything different, but sometimes I just like to think that maybe there's just an anomaly. But lyrically, because I can understand some of the lyrics, it doesn't seem like antichrist in nature or anything like that. It just seems like I mean, we are on the brink of disaster and extinction and stuff, so that's why I like metal, because metal bands kind of just paint a picture or tell a story based on worldly events. But then again, that could be symbolic, because I mean, again, the whole statue meaning, it's like it doesn't matter, but it's like if they were deliberately trying to like make fun of Christ in that way, then that's wrong. But if it wasn't for that reason, it still has an unanswered question to me as far as why would the cinematographer not only shoot that, maybe edit in that style, but to have it in this video. Now I gotta put my own twist on there. I'm not just gonna. I like the way the riff. Reading a comment, by the way, from one of my stream viewers. I like the way the riff and rhythm just relentlessly keeps hammering forward. Yeah, it's sick. Like this song is sick. It's crazy. It's just some of the like the symbolism. But that's the only thing I picked up, and there's only about a minute left, minute and 20 seconds. I'm gonna shut up now. I mean, I'm gonna look at this. Hold on. Yeah, it's not even like it's a reflection. It's just deliberately placed upside down. So it's like, I'll do this. Let you decide. We're gonna look at this. Okay. Just gonna look at this real quick. Dude, can you come on? Doesn't even want to copy over. Like, that's crazy. Okay, so we'll just add an image. There. Look at this. See, it's like, why? I mean, even if they did this, I wouldn't probably even have said anything. But it's the fact, and it's upside down too because of the guitar. Get rid of it. Let's get back into the song. Finish it up. It's like old school. Yeah. That bass, oh my goodness. By the way, they also stream the entire album live on their YouTube. I like bands that do that. It's like if you want to just check out the music, go for it. And bands understand that. It's like they know they're not gonna like sell it to everybody, but they want to get it out. So yeah, my hard drive's getting full too. So I'm good. I got a bunch. All right, so definitely a crazy track. Yeah, just that one. It's all it takes though is that one thing. People might say, "Well, RyanREAX, you're a Christian. You believe. Why are you reacting to At the Gates?" It's more or less for nostalgia, and I'm always gonna love metal until the day I die. I love guitar riffs. I love again bands that will just like they'll disguise their lyrics, but kind of be like cryptic in nature, just exposing evil and talking about the worldly current events and even stuff that isn't current that led up to this current state of chaos that we're in. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna quickly go over the lyrics quickly before this hard drive fills up. It's my fault. I downloaded a game that's gonna, yeah, comes out tomorrow, but you could pre-download it. All right, our will impersonal blind, a gulf at the heat of the world. See, dark as the absence of light, death as the absence of all life. To touch the deepest depths through the denial of the will, the spectre of extinction, eternal in its rage, the reverence and the fall, the purity of our cage. See, very cryptic. Uh, yeah, contagious in life and death with cataclysmic force. The abstract is now weaponized into parasitic forms. Exactly. It's the abstract is now weaponized. Just stuff that you never would expect is like a weapon now. Amorphous and surreal as phantoms without face or shape. Yeah. See? That's why. Like, all right. Now this is the older stuff. So like this is Blinded by Fear. 1995, November 14th. Same vocalist and everything. Ah! All right, so that's a nice hunk of the song. There's still some more, and I also skipped the intro. This album and this band put melodic death metal on the map right here. This one, Under a Serpent's Sun, which is the same album, different song. All the songs, actually. Woo! Oh. Like, do you hear that? And someone even said maybe this album influenced melodic metalcore bands. Definitely not metalcore, but maybe. But it doesn't sound like any of them. Slaughter of the Soul sounds like Swedish melodic death metal. Now add a couple more chugs and breakdowns, and it's a straight up metalcore album. Bull crap! This is not metalcore at all. Like, that's crazy. Check out this part of this song got me into this band, by the way. Hold on. Yeah, right here. Oh, right here. Wait till you hear this freaking solo. Even this part sounds cold. The song's called Cold. Right here. $1995 playing this ahead of its time. Well, listen to this drum kick right here. Watch. Alright, that's it. I'm going to end this video and upload it. As always, guys, I'm not going to end the stream, but the video. As always, may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you. Have a great day. Stay safe out there. At the gates, they're insane. I'll see you in the next video.